Hello everyone, I'm Renown Zero. We are back again talking about Alyssa Mercante has now opened up a Patreon and posts pictures of her bottom, and that's what she's doing now since she's been fired from Kotaku, and after she wrote a Rolling Stone article talking about the development of Halo 2 from 20 years ago. We have, of course, Grums here. Now I will go on to say I don't like the fact that Grums hasn't finished his game that people backed, but he is talking about all this nonsense going on with people like SmashJT and Hypnotic. So shout out to those guys for bringing this to people's attention. Now this comes on the heels, of course, of SmashJT himself saying anyone who called Alyssa doing OF stuff after being booted from Kotaku, you were so close. You're shocked, I'm sure. What's next? A GoFundMe for a lawsuit? So right here it says, join my Patreon where I'll be posting free stories and some longer form paywalled ones. Putting future bottom pics behind a paywall. Yes, because people definitely want to see this behind a paywall. Gross. Now, this also comes on the heels of Alyssa Mercante announced on stream that her plan to quote-unquote grow her audience in order to get partnered or monetized on Twitch is to talk about how she is suing a YouTuber for defaming her. You can't make this stuff up. Let's listen to the clip really quick. She is right. She says it right there. Suing a YouTuber for defaming her. SmashJT or Hypnotic, they're not defaming you. They're just using your own words against you and calling you out on your nonsense and showing the world who you truly are, a piece of garbage. And now you're mad about it. So, back to this post right here from Grums. It says, according to her post, she's still looking for full-time work as she is only freelancing at the moment. So she's put up one post. You can, of course, join for free. Or you can see official Mercenary for $5 a month. She says, support her and her freelance endeavors. Get rich or DEI trying general support. Apparently, grifter and rage, even though she's literally grifting right here with this terrible Patreon and all the nonsense she's putting up here. It says, the dawn of a new era. It says, welcome, my lovelies, to my official Patreon. Since leaving my role as Kotaku's senior editor, I've got several freelance opportunities lined up. She did, like I said, write an article for Rolling Stone, but want to continue to freely report on and chat about gaming, media, and internet culture. What a great way to do that by, of course, selling your body online, pictures online. That's where this Patreon comes into play. I'll publish some short free pieces on here regularly and then put some longer form stuff behind a paywall to help support myself. I really appreciate you all. Now, please, Alyssa Mercante, please tell the world why anyone should waste their money on you posting about news, gaming news, or anything like that when you can literally go to SmashJT.com, you can go to YouTube for free content learning about the news, or you can even go on Twitter where people post all the free news on there. So please enlighten us and the rest of the world why anyone would care. So you literally have to put up photos of yourself in order to entice people to listen to your trash, or read your trash, I should say. And again, why would anybody pay for this? Corn is free. Please, why? Corn is free, and gaming news and media and internet culture is all free on YouTube. Why would anybody pay for this trash? When you literally were the same person who ran defense for Sweet Baby Inc. trying to take down Kabrutus's Steam curator page and his Steam account. You ran absolute defense for that trash company. And then claim they're not a consultancy company, claim that they're not ruining games, claim they're not changing things. Meanwhile, they recently changed the character from white to black in Compulsion Games South of Midnight. There's a 30-minute video talking about the process and everything going on with that game. But again, you ran defense for that trash company. Stuttering Craig says, yes, this definitely doesn't scream I wasn't fired. Is anyone in the web even hiring now? Ratings are down on TV. Election and ad spend money gone. You have Endymion saying you can't make this up. Washed up games journalist resorts to posting their bottom for money. It's never been more over for these people. If you pay any money for this, you get what you tolerate. Because, like I said, again, you could get all this type of content for free. And she's not very appealing to anybody. I posted a picture of the model from Stellar Blade next to her, and I said, which way Western, man? And people were calling her a boy. People were calling her a man. Oh, it's funny. Savvy, I appreciate how she calls everyone else grifters, but not even 36 hours after being fired, she's begging on a Patreon. At least some of these other guys waited a few months and tried to build up their channels. It's fine she's doing this, but don't be a hypocrite so blatantly. Yeah, I better look at that. So classy, doing it in a public bathroom. She needs to stop objectifying women. It's okay when they do it, peek it. That's obviously sarcasm. We all know this. It's absolutely hilarious that she really thinks anyone would care to sign up for her trash Patreon. Trying to be, you know, some fake journalist. Imagine thinking people will pay money to see more of this with less clothes on. GTFOH. Stop giving her air. It's really hard. She, like, bro, she looks so terrible. She looks worse than Dirty Dalish. Y'all would know the reference if you were in last night's live stream. Well, because you are a baby deleter 2 times actually.
Stream last night in which a 44-year-old man called me a baby killer over and over again. So I really think that's the internet.
Because you had 2 abortions. Apparently, you had 2 abortions. You said you had an abortion a couple months back. So how are you not a baby deleter? Those are living beings in your body, you clown. They're not just a clump of cells. They're a living, breathing individual in your body that you take care of. Bro, I thought it was XQC. For her, this kind of tracks, says Master of the TDS. The fact that she would outright admit it is funny, though. That's what we call a smoking pew-pew. Here, let me reveal my evil plan to grow my audience. Coming from Horror Hamarada, shout out. I'm going to engage people in conversation, speak my thoughts, try to make interesting videos, and remind people they have choices. So far, it's going great, and I haven't had to pay any lawyers. What a concept. Rent-free. She's trying so hard, says Kata. John Douglas says, you know, if she had just a sliver of self-reflection and humility, she could reverse all this and build her audience on the side of where actual gamers are. Instead, all she knows is sue, 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 cope, cope, cope. Her. From Hypnotic. It's absolutely crazy how she just continues to melt down and cope and seed and continue to do the same nonsense that gamers don't like. If you want to be part of the games journalism industry, you gotta stop antagonizing the people you're supposed to be having news for, or they're not going to be interested in watching your stuff. You clown. Also, we had this guy named Pew Gaming. It says to smash this guy with hammers. You know, obviously because Tolerant left. Where he says more proof we're winning. Also, FBI, please look into, of course, Kate Bush's husband reposting this because we all know this is exactly the same exact type of threat that Kate Bush's husband had out against Hypnotic as well for his opinions. So of course he's gonna repost this, even though he deleted it the last time he was threatening Hypnotic, which, judging by the way Kate Bush's husband looks, he wouldn't stand a chance against literally anybody. So, but it's interesting to me that this is what they resort to doing, and this is what they resort to doing, coping and seething over on Twitch. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you do like the video, hit that like button. Comment below what you feel about all this. Subscribe for more content. Hit the bell for notifications. Set the bell to all. That way you get a notification anytime I post a new video. Go live on this channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.